This is the most important part of the thing. If you don't take the right picture.
We're just a bunch of teenage girls at the end of the day.
It's a gathering of the devout.
What do you estimate? I'm gonna go with 1 pound, 4 ounces.
Taking their measure of the meat
102.
Oh, 102 is a warm beef.
before the sacred moment of consecration.
Cheers, boys.
Tick, boom.
The North Shore roast beef sandwich, an object that inspires a worship unmatched by any other food in New England.
It's the greatest sandwich to ever exist.
The classic North Shore beef is a ball of thin-sliced rare roast beef on a toasted roll, ordered 3-way with cheese, mayo, and James River barbecue sauce.
Nothing comes close to it. It makes me happy. It makes me fat. I can't stop eating them. I've probably had thousands in my life.
Andy Ferg of Danvers loves the beef so much, he started a Facebook page, North Shore Beefs. With more than 40,000 members, users post reviews of their latest sandwich using a specific rating system. Videos of ritual annihilation are also available to those with a strong stomach.
It's not a polite sandwich, not a dainty sandwich, it's a messy sandwich, and it's ours. There's nowhere else you can get a North Shore beef, which is what I love most about it.
Visitors to the Facebook page should be prepared for a heaping side order of attitude, talking beef, busting chops.
That's how we are, we're edgy, we're a little crazy, a little batty about a certain sandwich.
Who knew Burlington? Burlington, right? I knew, Drumtown knew. Come by the liquor store. Get in the car.
We are not jerks in real life, we pretend to be jerks. Whereas a lot of people pretend to be nice and are actually jerks. We do just the opposite. It is, I would take the shirt off my back for you, but I'm gonna call you fat when you're putting my shirt on. Because that's just how we are.
Tonight, Ferg has gathered a murderous row of remorseless meat eaters at Londy's Roast Beef and Pizza in Peabody.
There's no fork and knife here. No. You can't use a fork and knife. You gotta dig in, hit the trenches when you're having a beef.
Danny Gillis, a.k.a. the Malden Muffler, is a lifer.
I started eating beef. They started feeding to me as a toddler with the baby teeth, and I've just been kicking it ever since. It's my deathbed meal. Deathbed meal.
Behind the counter, Ted Londy is the architect behind every towering masterpiece that goes out, jealously guarding his slicer.
So if you cut too thick, it's going to be different. If you got too thin, it's going to be mushy. So you got to be, you got to be perfect. I don't trust my wife either, so you know what I'm saying?
The communities north of Boston boast an embarrassment of beefing opportunities, sometimes 3 or 4 shops to a town.
It is so hyper-local to just this area, from Newburyport to Revere and a little bit west to like Woburn and Burlington. That is it. There's nowhere else you can get a North Shore beef.
The phenomenon, which is North Shore roast beef, is sometimes measured against the popularity of the South Shore's bar pizza. Ferg chokes on the comparison.
It's a pizza. There's pizza everywhere. They put it in a different pan. Congratulations, we're very proud of you. We're making a sandwich that no one else in the world has, and you act like you're on the same level as the North Shore beef. It's a joke. It's comical to me.
Meanwhile, down in the beef bunker, deep in the basement of his Danvers home, Ferg stores piles of North Shore Beef's merch. The bunker is also headquarters for his weekly podcast with buddy Mike Wendt. Ferg is aware that from the outside, it may all seem a bit excessive.
It's very culty. It's very culty. I am the David Koresh of beefs, I guess.
The fan clubs are intense. Obviously, we know we're going to hear from you, emails, social media posts, and we haven't included your favorite North Shore beef shop, but you get the flavor, so to speak.
And North Shore Beef's group, they put their money where their mouth is. They host charity golf tournaments, and in March they host a Madness Beef Contest where they rank local beef shops by popular vote.
All right, so there is a ranking. All right, still ahead, frankly speaking, a Pittsfield specialty.